Welcome in, beautiful angels. Yeah, gather around, take a seat, take some nice deep breaths so we can all tap in to the collective energy that is coming in now for this message. Uh, Clearing some energy here. I really like, I just started doing that, saying, everyone gather around, all I can feel is that everyone coming around and sitting in a circle and being really excited. And I always see everyone as their childlike self, so it's like all I see is a bunch of children, beautiful little angels coming forward, sitting down and being like, okay, what are the stars trying to tell us today? What are the messages that spirit, that creator source has for us today? And it makes me really happy. If you are new here, my name is Brooke. Welcome to Within a Brook. And yeah, I'll be your reader for today, and channeler and astrological uh, captain. Okay, so we have a lot of trines today. So I believe it's 5 trines. We have the sun trine the moon, which is like supportive luminary trine, sun in Aquarius to moon in Gemini. There's a lot of air going on, but these trines are supportive aspects. They help us open up. It's like the mother, father, son, or mind, body, soul. Nice expansion and release. Not really expansion in like the intense way, but nice like relaxation and loving energy coming in. So that's earlier on in the day. The moon trine Mercury, supportive flow between feelings and ideas and our minds, right? Like I said, Gemini, and then we have a lot of energy in Aquarius right now, which can be overwhelming for some. If you have a lot of air placements, I got 5. But that's why grounding is key, and relaxing, and just taking it step by step. Moon trine Venus, easing emotions with love, values, and beauty. The moon may also make trine to Mars earlier or later in the day, depending on the time zone. uh, let's see. That brings a possible total up to 4 rather than 5. Oh, okay. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Today carries a strong air element flow with multiple supportive trines, creating an atmosphere of mental clarity, emotional ease, and communicative harmony, but layered with a deep undercurrent of intensity and transformation. Yes, I believe there is a conjunct with Mars. Mars Pluto conjunction, yeah. This is a pressure point of the day. Just more intensity, right? Feeling edgy, restless, or internally amped. Power struggles, fixation on one outcome or idea, wanting to push when rest is needed. This morning I had a slow ass morning, man. I woke up and I was so tired, and I wanted to get this reading out, or this video out. Um, like when I woke up, I want to do this in the morning so that everybody can come in and see what the day is like, but I also have to honor my energies too, which is aligning with the stars. So I was feeling tired, so I just took it easy. I created some things. I talked to some of my sisters and stuff like that. So it was a nice flowy morning for me. I took a bath, I took a shower, I ate some good food, took care of my dog and everything. And now I'm finally getting to it. But my energy feels good enough to be here. So, hello. Yes, great. Don't force anything, which is the message. And also, when Gemini, the moon in Gemini is communication, and sometimes within that moon, the moon will shine the light on things that can upset you, right? It's shining the light through the shadows. So you may have energies coming in, or conversations with other people that don't really align with your perception, and that's okay. All right, the key is here to keep your heart open, right? Always keep your heart open within your own boundaries, and also having respect for others, truly. Um, because it's okay if everybody is different, right? It's okay if other people have different opinions. Um, if we were all the same, the world would be boring. So yes, other messages that I am getting are, ooh, okay. You know, let me see. I'm gonna pull out my Alex Gray activation book or deck, because the galactic team is coming in, and I thought that I was just going to be doing some light language later on some shorts to help bring in and ground all of the light codes that are moving throughout the atmosphere. You know, with all of the solar flares and solar storms, there's a lot, and with everything in Aquarius, um, and now the moon in Gemini, there's a lot of signals being brought down to Earth from the sun, from the galactic teams, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull from them, and then another message that I'm getting is black pepper. If you can just put a little bit more black pepper on your food, or if you don't like to consume it, maybe, just pour it by your door, or keep it in if you have like a medicine pouch or something like that, or medicine bag, put it within your medicine bag. I have nothing. I just got this. I got this for Christmas from my mom. I haven't yet put medicine in it yet because I'm not sure which ones I want to. Um, but enough about me. Back to we. um, so if you want to put black pepper just around you or something like that, what this does is help release any dense energy that's coming within your field, or help release energy that's wanting to purge from your chakras. And then we have sandalwood that is coming into, if you have sandalwood incense, any type of like deodorant or sprays, oils, bath stuff that you can, utilize too, which will bring in calmness and grounding. I'm trying to think if there's any other messages. I had more. I have more, but I'm probably going to put them into shorts. Um, hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it for now. If you, yeah, a big thing is light language. If you are tapping into your own light language, speak it into yourself or speak it for yourself. If you guys do any of the grid work with your hands, do some grid work to help anchor in a lot of this energy and to help actually ground yourself. And this is not only for you, but for everyone within this world and within the collective, right? Um, and or if you don't have any of those yourself, and if you're feeling a little intense, go online, and look up light language and see what resonates for you. Otherwise, I might be putting out some later today or tomorrow. Yeah, so let's pull some tarot. Let's see if I got everything. Yeah, be mindful of overdoing stimulation, too many ideas, too much caffeine, too much scrolling, forcing productivity, trying to fix others. That's a big one, trying to fix others or push your views onto others. Um, Grounding, water shower, washing hands, drinking slowly, going outside, taking a walk, low stim music, body based grounding, stretching, slow movement, and one task at a time. Today supports calm communication, emotional harmony, and heart led expression. Yeah, okay, sweet. What do we have? We'll do 3 cards. What is the energy of today trying to help us for? You guys, I have Saturn in the 3rd house, which is Gemini in Aquarius. So I may not be the most fluent person within my words, but I'm just here. I'm gonna bring the message anyway. Alright, one more, or actually 2 more here. Yeah, 3 of Swords and the Hermit. Ooh, yeah. Okay, 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands is taking action and standing up for what you believe in and standing up for who you are. Feeling empowered and not letting anybody else bring you down. Moving forward, taking action, stabilized action. And we see we have a lot of wands coming in here. So, one thing at a time. If you feel like there's too much going on around you, write it down, and that's still a step, right? Write it down and say, okay, you know what? If I can't get to this today, if the energy is working against me, I'm just going to write it down, right? Stay in my power and claim it, and then do it another day. We have the Three of Swords. So something today might be showing, especially within those trines with the moon, is what we are healing within ourselves. And it's kind of like pulling swords out of our heart. And it may hurt and it may feel like a lot. But I'm not really feeling like it's crazy sad, or I feel like you're pulling it out because you're understanding the energy and you're like, you know what, I don't need this anymore, right? And then we have the Hermit card. So if you're feeling like you've been not wanting to go out a lot, that is okay, because we have this Hermit card. The Hermit goes into the mountain or into the self to seek wisdom, to find the treasure within yourself. And then it's like an inner journey, and eventually you will reach the top of the mountain, which is ascension and clarity. Then you will come down from the mountain to spread the news within your village, or to just come through with a clearer mind, right? This one actually fell out on me. I wasn't going to keep it because it's on the cover, and I'm like, nah. But we have third eye activation today. I can see that with all of the air energy going on. Like I said, Aquarius is the bringer. Really, it is like the bringer of God, right? It's the connection, it's web, it's water to the fish or to the other signs, it's relief. So brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. The path is clearing and receiving a lot of clarity. And if you're feeling tired, rest so that you can receive that clarity. I'm seeing that the nervous system is big too right now. The nervous system recalibrating and grounding. Of course. Of course, you horse. The fire horse. 'Tis the year. And higher heart activation. Yeah, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed 100%, man. Drop your shields. We are no longer going up against anyone or anything, anyone that you see. Open up your heart, because they are coming in as a reflection of you. So where do you need to, let go of judgment for yourself? And, let go of the ego of trying to be right or trying to force anybody else to see the way that you see. Love and honor others for their own opinions and their own self. And if you don't like them for their opinions, or for, did I say your own self, or for their own self? But if you don't like their opinions, you don't have to have them in your life. It's your choice. But that doesn't, you don't have to close up your heart for that. And 1333 on the clock, that's divine communication. 369, and then we had the 1. So new horizons within communication and opening the heart chakra to release yourself and to release your nervous system of always wanting to be closed, right? And this is coming from our friends in the sky. Yeah. And then angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Yeah, potent connection right now. If you can, put on some angelic music, angelic frequencies, meditate with your angels. Everybody has their own angels that they associate with. If you don't know yours, my big 2 are Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael. I also communicate with Raphael a lot too for healing and such. So I believe, actually, I left this one out for a reason. Let's do 2 from the Fae and then I'll be done. The Green Man, embrace your wildness. Yeah, man. Yeah, and if you have the energy to, man, have fun. Like I said when I was saying everyone gather around, everyone take a seat, open up your hearts. Um, Embrace your wildness, you know. Children are wild. They can be feral. I know when I was younger, my mom called me Mowgli from the Jungle Book because I was just out climbing trees and being free, you know, jumping in the lake, getting dirty, just doing whatever, you know, being a little wild. And you know, as adults, we tried to, you know, calm that down. Of course, be mindful, you know, but like, don't be afraid to show who you are, your wildness, right? And then we have the old one, the ancestors call, seek their wisdom. Yes, seek their wisdom. The ancestors are here for me and you, and all is true. Ah, beautiful. Okay, you guys. I believe this is it for this transmission. Let me focus myself. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you when I see you. Love. Ram. Namaste. Peace.